Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us today. We are happy to be here with Andy from Cat's World, an exciting new BSC game. How's it going, Andy?
Good. How are you?
I'm
How
doing
are you?
good.
Yeah, how are you, everyone? Thanks for coming and joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being
Yeah.
here with us. I'm really excited. So, for the people who aren't familiar with the BSC or Cat's World, for that matter, do you mind kind of giving us a brief overview of the project?
Yeah. So our game is based on the balance smart chain. It's it's a similar blockchains with the wax, like the everyone familiar with. Our games got some ideas from the wax biggest project Farmers World, but we introduced some new ideas like the lifetime NFT. It means if you want to play our games, if you are early investors, you cannot just get money from our project, but you need to put some money back in our project. Like the potion is the potion will be expired when you use it. Uh, so for the time, it's like the 2 weeks or 1 month. So you cannot just finish the first investment and then get money again and again, like the farmer's world. So after the 1 month, you need to purchase the new potions from our project, and then you can put some your earnings to the project and make the whole economy better. And also it's a good idea for the new investor. Though the early investors, the previous investors will get some edgy, but not a big edges like the farmers were like the previous blockchain games. And we introduced some level programs in our project to protect the uh, early investors' interest. Like you can upgrade your catch when you claim the rewards every time, since you will have a stronger catch NFTs than the new players catch NFTs. So this is like the basic reviews of our projects. If you guys have any questions, you can just ask. I will answer any questions you want.
So, essentially, having these use cases, for the tokens and acquiring these potions should help create a more balanced ecosystem within your game. I guess that's the hope.
Yeah. Uh, so we will we will adjust the receipts for the potions every week, and you can only buy the potions from the general sales. After the general sales, we won't sell the potion NFT again. You need to craft them by yourself or get the potions from the market from others. So and you also need to craft the potions in some specific period. So this is a totally new token mechanism, and it will give some more liquidity and more opportunity for the new investor. It won't be dumping the token price larger than the previous blockchain games like the farmers were, you know. Yeah.
Cool, cool. So I saw several of the NFTs listed in the pre-sale phase. Which items should players focus on in this game?
I think considering different budgets for everyone, we recommend you guys balance your budget first, and you need to focus on the some same time of cat and potion. So just buy it from the market, or just buy the packs and collect the same times. Otherwise, if you have enough budget, choosing a combination of different kinds of cats and potions will be better. So budget is the significant thing.
So when will the official game launch, and will the NFTs be used before the launch at all? Will they have any utility before then?
Yeah, so we plan to launch the official version at the middle of or end of January 2022. And the player can trade their cash and potions on our in-game market. So we plan to launch the January sales at the middle or end of this month. So after the January sale, like 1 week or 5 days, we will launch the in-game market. People can, our player can trade their potion NFT, cat NFT in the market, and they can buy their want, and they can exchange their the things they think they don't need. Yeah.
Really cool. Really cool. So what if someone wants to get involved? Where can they get updates about the game, and where can they get more details at?
Yeah. So people can follow our social medias like Twitter, Telegram, and if the guys want more details about our program, you can just find our official website, and we will list the website, Telegram, Discord, white paper, mediums in the Discord chat channels, and people can just click them and see what happened.
Awesome. I'm sharing that with GVM right now. Will you post this in the chat for us, GVM? It's a link to their website, Telegram,
Yeah,
Discord,
I just
white
put it.
paper.
I just put it all in there.
Oh, I'm one step
Yeah, cool,
slower than
thanks.
you. On your A game today. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, so I've just got a couple more questions for you, if you don't mind. So can you introduce a little bit about your team? Like, what's your team's previous experience in the blockchain and GameFi area?
Yeah, we have 9 team members, and our crew is growing faster. Like lots of new people are joining. Yeah. So each team member has concentrated on blockchain and GameFi for at least 1 year. We have some professional programmers and art NFT designers and project managers and public relations. And the most important thing is all of our team members are focused on the play to earn GameFi and blockchain games. So we play lots of blockchain games. So we know the disadvantages of some projects, like the farmers world, like the binary X, like the Raka, lots of things. So the first of ourselves is protect our investors' money. This is the most important things. It's totally different with other projects. They just some of projects just want to make some money by themselves, but we are totally different. Yeah.
So this is a project by gamers for gamers, pretty much, is what you're saying, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if someone wanted to, pick up some NFTs or some packs, where could they do that at?
So they can just purchase the NFT packs and the potion packs on our website during the January sales. So after the January sales, we only sell the cat packs. The potion sales will not be happening again. So just take time when the January sale.
So
open.
Keep that in mind if you're
keep their eyes on the website, and we will give the new update on the Twitter, on the Telegram, on our Discord. Yeah.
Well, we all know that play to earn's in an excellent spot now, but investors need to kind of balance their risk in these projects. Can you explain a little bit about how you plan to control risk with your project?
Yeah. So when we design our in-game economic model, our team prioritized the investor's risk as the first position. Yeah. So our token economic mechanism is reliable and truly new. We have tested and trained our models in professional software for a long time and for many times. We believe it will give the player a wonderful investing experience. So I think it's a very cool project. Yeah.
So what is on the roadmap for this project?
So for the roadmap, you can see our official website. Yeah, the official website gives detailed roadmap for our project, like from the first idea create, developed, and the things how to process after we decide to make a new project like this, and also the Genesis cell, and also the official games launch, like the timelines, all the timelines on the websites. People and player can see the whole roadmap on our website. Yeah.
Very exciting. Yeah. So check out that website, guys, if you're interested in the project. And so one more question. I've got one final question here. What was the inspiration for this project? Where did you guys draw the inspiration, other than just being gamers yourself? What's at the core of this?
Yeah, the farmers world inspires our project. Yeah, we agree. We totally agree with that. So the farmers world is the most successful and the biggest projects in the Web chain, and we all play the farmers world from the August 1st, the first day of the launch. Actually, Farmers World is a really trendy project on Vex, and we just optimized and upgraded and designed a new model based on their model. So they have 3 tokens, we have 4. So we are more complex and more stable. And also, so we have introduced the new concept of lifetime. I talked previous, which has appeared in the play to earn games at first time. And also, we think the most important reason for the farmers world dumping is that lots of players just craft the tools and they don't want to invest money in, and they just take the money from the project. But new players don't want to put lots of money in because they see the previous investor and early investors gain a larger edge than themselves. So, but in our projects, the early investors will have some little edges, but they don't will enjoy the edges like the farmers world, not a very large edge. So actually, we truly want to see we get some ideas from the farmers world, yeah. But we just upgrade them and improve them.
Hoping to have something more balanced, is what you're saying, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very exciting. GVM, do you have anything from the chat for us, or any questions you'd like to follow up with?
Yeah, some people are wondering, is there a whitelist for the Genesis packs, or?
Yeah, we actually we will have some airdrops for airdrop and whitelist for the Genesis sales, and we have this is on our Twitters. You can just join in and finish the Gleam form, and after you finish, we will announce the results before our Genesis sales. And also we will have a second part. Everyone can purchase it. You don't need to care about the whitelist or other things. It's truly a public sales. But the most, I just want to recommend one thing. Player need to focus on the potion first, because we won't sell potion anymore, and it's the most important things in our model. So if you want to join us, just focus on the potion, and after purchase enough potions, you can just purchase the cat NFT, because we will sell the cat NFT forever. It's a infinity supply. It won't stop. Yeah.
Got you. And who can apply for the alpha private test? Is it only for big investors, or can anyone join it?
Not for the biggest investors. We will give some corporate organizations like GVM some tester, some tester case and some tester accounts, and like 5 to 10 like this, and different organizations can follow their rules to give away this test this test case. So it depends on yours. We won't give the test case to the biggest investor. It's not in our judgment. Even you are small investors, we will welcome you to our project, and also we think we need to protect their interest and their money. So
Okay,
for it, we will send the case
that makes
to our
sense. Are you guys aiming to expand to other chains, or is it all always going to be BSC?
I think for these programs, we will focus on the Binance smart chains at first. We didn't have the plans to cross the chains, like cross the VEX or cross the ETH, like these things. I think if we have, we will just upgrade the roadmap and let you guys see. Yeah.
Awesome. And when will we get sneak peeks of like the game UI and the NFT port?
So you mean
when will we get to see what the UI looks like, the user interface and the NFTs?
I think we will give some the NFT figures on the website, on the Twitters. When we plan to start the January sales, we will show the guys what the different cats look like and what the potion looks like, and also what our games look like. So we will show on the Twitters. So we will make some giveaway and airdrops for retreat and reply, like these things, and the people also can get more details from our project. And so it's a process. Maybe it will start in 4 days or 5 days, like this.
Yeah. A couple of people want to know if, since you're BSC based, what are your plans to list the tokens?
We don't have the ideal. We have discussed this a lot, because so for the BSC, it's very hard for people to beat the boats during the IDO. So we want to give the fair environment for our players. So we won't make some process like the IDO for different types of tokens, but we will see sorry, but we will see if the economy is not very balanced during the first time of our game launch. We will drop some token packets, like the farmers token packets, and the people can try to buy it, but it's also limited. We won't sell it as like a large amount of packs. We just sell very little to balance our ecosystem. So majority of our tokens will be only claimed and generated from our in-game from our game. So just play the game, and you get the token and you get the money.
Yeah. And are there any burns where there's actual like?
So for the potion, so we just drop and sell the potion as the first January sale, and also the amount is not very large, like the 1,000 to 2,000 packs. And after this, if you want to play the game, you need the potion. The potion can only be last for 1 month when you first time use it. So after the January sales, you need to craft the potion with different types of tokens. So this is a burn system, and you need to burn the tokens for a certain period, and also we will adjust the receipts for recipes for the potion crafting process, and since
so there's going to be like an inventing phase, or is it, or are the potion recipes known?
Potion recipe is known. We will
Okay.
we will announce it in the website every week, and you won't like the innovate or create by yourself like the art plant. No, we have the known recipe for our potion, but we will change the recipes every week. Yeah, just to balance the economic.
Yeah. D, I think that's about all I got here.
All right. Andy, do you have anything that you would like to add before we wrap this up today?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, that's okay. Do you have do you have anything that you would like to add before we wrap this up for the day?
Yeah. So actually we are the good investors for the blockchain games. Yeah, we earn some money from the blockchain games, and also we want to make some very good and very fancy blockchain games, not like the farms where you can only play like for 2 to 3 months. And if you are early investors, you will gain a large money backs. But if you invest the money after 1 or 2 months, you will lose money. You cannot get the full money back. So we don't want this happens against for us and also for the new gamers. So we just make this design and gather people and make these games. So it's
something more sustainable for the long haul. Huh?
Yeah, and also makes these things fair to everyone. And we also see lots of both crash the job and crash lots of things. So we just put these things to the BSC, and we can control the whole jobs and the whole market, and we can prohibit the bot. Yeah, players dislike the bot.
Yeah, bots suck. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, thanks for taking time to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy from Cat's World.
Thanks so much, Andy.
Everything's in the chat there if you guys want to check it out, and we'll share that again in GBM's chat to make sure that it's not lost once we hang up on this call. But yeah, thanks, Andy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, GBM.
And one more thing, how can we airdrop the 30 cast NFTs?
Yeah, I'll be in touch with WB on that, and we'll figure it out.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Yeah, you might have a chance to get your hands on a few of these NFTs.
Yeah, the free NFT. Yeah.